A hard head make a soft tail. And that soft tail make a puss in jail. You feel me? A lot of times that easiness, that quick activity, that evil thought be working. You don't want to pay them consequences. For every action, it's a reaction. You know what I'm saying? You got to figure out if the chance you're trying to take is worth it. A lot of this stuff that going on out here in these streets is make believe, kind of fantasitic. When you get in that jail, it's trying to separate the men from boys. Street politics don't matter up in there. You gotta follow suit. You gotta know where you're going. You gotta know where you're at. Can't be no puss, no custard. You know what I mean? No buster, none of that. You know what I mean? You gotta stand your own ground, stand 10 toes down. Somebody always trying to test you, and a smiling face could be your enemy, Go in that jail cell, them dorms closed, they want to know who you at. They get to separate what you is, what you claim, who you know. If you don't know what you know, you fake and false and perpetrating, false flagging, they got something for you. That could be your worst night, your first night, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of got to look into the whole picture of how somebody might want to influence you to do something they don't want to do. No. I'm trying to get some straightening out here, you feel me? You got to teach the youngins so they can grow up and be adults, proper adults, and have some authority to themselves so they don't get sent off, crash out, you know what I mean? As you get in there, it's either red or blue most time. And then you got the neutral. You can't break the ranks. Finball rolling, one love. That's what it is out here on this side of town. So, it's just all about, trying to do something that don't put you in a situation you can't get out of. Because when you're locked up, something like the grass you worship when you get out. People get out and don't even feel comfortable riding in a car they've been contained so long. Don't know how to relate into society and, adapting to society because they've been locked away so long like an animal. So they got this animal and this, jailbird mentality, this primal instinct, you know what I'm saying? Kill or be killed. You know what I mean? Short story, you know what I mean? I guess some dudes do different stuff with their girl, so I guess dude and his girl be painting their toes. Something ain't right about that, but I ain't the judge, because I ain't painting my toes. Ain't nobody painting my toes. I'm a man. You know what I mean? Men don't paint their toes. But anyway, so I guess, you gotta watch what you do. Like I say, out here living wrong, doing wrong, and ain't ready to go do some time. And got snatched up. First night in there, they take all your clothes, so you ain't only in there in some slippers. Dude, toes polished. White toenail polish, not clear white toenail polish. Ones that ain't on that, like division leaders, dorm leaders, asked him what's that about. He couldn't give a proper answer. They grab him up, put him in the toilet upside down. Because, the jail run the jail. Not the warden or the sheriff. They trying to go home. The jail run the jail. They just there to keep some order. The jail run the jail. So you got to answer up to what you did to do. You killed somebody or raped somebody or hurt somebody's sister or stole something. You might see that person in there. Now you got to answer up. So you had to answer up for that toenail polish. Another little small tale. Dude, gang banging this, gang banging that. And get in there and don't know it's lit. You think it's sweet. He gonna shake up. He gonna get pulled in and, get show gratitude for being one of the ones. And the high power asked him, the high authority rather asked him what all that mean and spit some lit. Put them papers out there. Stabilize what you claiming. Dude didn't know nothing. Got not only violated, got put on bed rest until he learned all that. So You talking about situations where you're a grown man. You can't even touch the TV because somebody got control of the TV. You know what I mean? You're on the phone and you might be taking too long and it might cause altercation. You know what I mean? So, a lot of things. And then if you ain't built like that, it's even harder for you because somebody gonna vic you, cool you, spaz out on you. You know what I'm saying? And try to catch that fade. You can't turn down no fade. Any fade come to you, you gotta answer up to it. You gotta be a man. Handle it with these. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pistols in there. It's these the guns. Real life. So, just keep your eyes open. Watch your homies. Make all decisions yourself. Don't let nobody else lead you down no road, send you to crash out. Try to stay on top of your game. Stay sharp. A hustle is a hustle. There's many hustles out here. Ain't gotta be drugs, robbing, taking from somebody, shysting. Get your mind to working. The mind is a terrible thing to waste. With this internet nowadays, all you gotta do is get on there and log in. Millions of people on the internet, millions of blogs with advice, programs, avenues, ways you could walk down, and try to figure out what you're gonna do, how you gonna do, and still be out here. And kids come first. If you got kids, your ignorance come last. That's all I gotta say.